Hey everyone, this is Anthony Avina, and welcome to another tag video I'm doing. I know I've been doing a couple of these lately, and I just want to keep that streak going. These tag videos are just to help, you guys get to know me as a person, kind of put myself out there, and I just hope you guys enjoy it and are happy with the results. Today's tag video is going to be called the Get to Know Me tag. I got a whole list right here. So there's a lot of questions. I'll try and go through them as fast as I can. Each set of questions is split up into a different section. So without further ado, here's the Get to Know Me tag. The first section is called the Vital Stats section. My name is Anthony Avina. I have two nicknames. Big Antone 34. Big Antone because my name's Anthony and that's the name my dad gave me in 34. That used to be my favorite number. Now it's 24. But yeah, 34. Big Antone 34. And because my favorite book is the Dark Tower series by Stephen King, I'm also called the Gunslinger Pimp. Pimp because my dad thinks it's cool to add pimp to anything. But other than that, yeah, those are my nicknames. My birthday is March 20th, 1990. I was born in Fontana, California. My star sign is Pisces, I believe. Yeah, it's Pisces. And my occupation, I'm a YouTuber. Also a writer, both books, short stories, and poetry, and as a contributor to Honor Request magazine. Used to be known as Rock Honor Request magazine. That's the vital stats section. Appearance: hair color, black. Hair length, kind of shortish, curly. I've had it long before. If you guys want to see those pictures, you can click a annotation right here. I'll put it to my Facebook. But yeah, used to get pretty long. I also had really long, spiky hair too at one point. Over the last several years since I've been sick, I've been experimenting with my hair because I used to have buzz cut hair, but now I'm not a big fan of really short hair anymore. Eye color, brown. Best feature, probably I'd have to say my smile, just because when I smile, everyone says I warm up the room. I don't know about that, but I get a pretty good smile when I'm happy or excited or anything. So yeah, that's my best feature that I can think of. I'm sure there's others that people closer to me will tell me, but that's the one I can think of right now. Braces, I had braces for a couple years when I was in just starting out high school. Those were done years ago though, so good. Piercings, I have none. Tattoos, I have none. I have fake tattoos, but I don't have any permanent tattoos yet. Hopefully in the next couple years I'll be getting some, but for right now I don't have any. And righty or lefty, I am a righty. Actually, kind of ambidextrous, I guess you call it, according to my family. Because most of the time I use my right hand for doing things around the house or writing or anything like that. But overall, there will be times where my left hand will kind of start doing something that I didn't think I could do with my left hand. No, I'm not trying to be dirty. Don't get any ideas. But yeah, I'm a righty, but kind of ambidextrous at the same time. Now on to the first section. My first best friend was in a house that we lived in Riverside. He was a neighbor of ours. I can't remember. I think his name was Greg. But that was years ago. My memory's it's fuzzy. So my first award was for a karate tournament I was in. I didn't win or anything, but we all got a medal for participating. It was an award of sorts. So that was my first award. Sport. My first sport was, I don't know if you consider karate a sport. So it's either karate or baseball. I played baseball for a number of years, and then I moved on to basketball. My first real holiday, Christmas, that I can remember, of course. Christmas, spending time with both sides of the family at my grandparents' house in West Avina. The entire family just gathered together, opening presents, talking, laughing. Pictures have shown me a lot of that because I don't remember, of course, I was just a baby. But yeah, that was my first real holiday. And my first real concert is Aerosmith. We went to the Aerosmith concert with Kiss back in, I have to say, 2002 or 3. Um, yeah, I was playing out here in California, of course. We hadn't moved to North Carolina yet. And yeah, Aerosmith and Kiss, great show. Kiss, awesome. Aerosmith, phenomenal. Love Aerosmith. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. Now on to favorites section. My favorite film right now it's Man of Steel. Just saw that this year. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, Man of Steel, just phenomenal story, great characters. Superman, my favorite hero of all time. Henry Cavill just brought great depth to the role, and everyone casting it was phenomenal. I know a lot of people scoff at a lot of the stuff in it, but a lot of the stuff was very realistic to me. I mean, yeah, to see it to believe it. I don't want to give anything away, but Man of Steel is my favorite film of all time right now. It's right up there with Avengers, but it's great. Favorite TV show of all time is Lost. It'd be a tie between Lost, Breaking Bad, and Dexter. Those are my 3 favorite shows of all time. Right now, my favorite show I would have to say is Arrow. That's on television. Arrow and The Walking Dead are a tie. Just phenomenal shows, great action. Just the character development is what's most important to me as a writer. I just look for great characters to identify with, and those are the best ones on television for me right now. My favorite color, I have to say, it's a tie between blue and black. Favorite song? Favorite song of all time? To Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars. That's my favorite song of all time. I heard that when I first got sick. It was just, a very creative song. It really helped me tap into my creative side and become a writer. So yeah, I love To Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars. Favorite restaurant? Right now it's Chili's. It's kind of one of the big restaurants around here. We kind of live out in the boonies section. California, we're not really by the big LA area. But Chili's is my favorite restaurant right now. Favorite store is GameStop and Target. Those are my 2 favorite stores. Favorite book is The Dark Tower. The Gunston, I'd say the first one by Stephen King. The whole series is just phenomenal. I love it. But yeah, The Dark Tower, book 1, The Gunston is my favorite. Favorite magazine? On Request Magazine, of course. I love it. It's great writing for them. It's phenomenal. And I wouldn't have it any other way. It's just a great magazine. And finally, favorite shoes. I don't really have favorite shoes. It's just whatever fits me, really, because I have, hard time finding shoes that fit me in stores. I usually have to order them online. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite. Alright, currently. Currently, I'm feeling pretty happy. Halloween's just around the corner. I can't wait to have it. Show up and have fun, go out. I got a costume finally this year. I'm gonna be a biker, an SOA biker to be more specific. Hopefully today I'm gonna be going to get some patches sewn onto it that say SOA. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hopefully it'll all work out this weekend. Currently single or taken. I'm single right now. I love to meet someone who shares my interests, who's looking for the same thing I'm looking for right now. Right now I'm not looking to settle down. I'm just looking for someone to kind of get to know, to spend time with, to develop a bond and relationship with. Just someone to be with, someone who wants a committed relationship but isn't necessarily ready to settle down yet, because I think should be something that we take our time to get to know each other, not rush into something. But yeah, that's what I'm single right now, and hopefully not for long. But we'll have to wait and see. Currently eating, I'm not eating anything. I've actually really not eaten anything today. It's like almost 1 o'clock already, and I still haven't eaten. All I've had is a string cheese and a banana. It's better than nothing, I guess, but still. Currently, I'm listening to, well, nothing. I got Boy Meets World playing out there right now, but right now, musically, I've just been listening to Terrence Southern, of course, Dead or Alive, and Ariana Grande. Also, actually, been listening to 30 Seconds to Mars a lot lately. I miss their old stuff. You know, I'm a fan of their classic alt rock stuff, so I've been listening to a lot of their first 2 albums. Currently thinking about, just all the stuff I got to get done. Trying to finish this short story I'm writing for Halloween. I'll be making a video and a podcast soon of a reading of that. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Currently watching Boy Meets World, playing in the background, a classic, prom episode for Corey and Topanga. I love that show. That was one of my favorite shows growing up. Currently wearing my Vegas t-shirt for The Hangover. And some shorts and stuff. Future section now. Future want children? Yes, of course. I'd love to have children. Not something I need to rush into right away. Something I gotta talk to my future, spouse about. Because with my illnesses, I don't really want to pass that on to my children myself. But that's something private between me and whoever I spend the rest of my life with in the future. But yeah, I do want to have children. I really do. I think I'd be a good father. Want to be married? Yeah, I do want to be married. I'm not saying I have to be married, in the next couple years. I'd like it to be somewhere down the line. Obviously, whenever the timing's right, whenever we feel like it's time, we'll get married. But first, I'd just like to meet someone, get to know someone, and just be in love, just find love. Just meet someone that I share a common interest with, and get to know them, and spend some time together, and just develop a friendship first, and then hopefully it'll develop into something more. Careers in mind. Journalism and writer are my 2 top careers that I have in mind. I'd love to also be a filmmaker, screenwriter. I think it'd be a lot of fun, and be a very good creative outlet that I could get all my ideas out, visually. And finally, where do you want to live in the future? I'd love to live somewhere near LA. I'd love to live in Los Angeles, or somewhere near Los Angeles, and yeah, pretty much it. Los Angeles is the kind of area I'd love to be in, the nice parts of LA. So here's the heavy, fine questions here. Do you believe in? So these are going to be some personal feelings of mine. Not good. I don't want to get into any debates with anyone on YouTube, because these are just my personal feelings on the subjects. And yeah, here we go. Do you believe in God? That's the big one, of course. That's what everyone always kind of turns to. I do believe in a higher power, whether you call him God, fate, destiny, whatever you want to call him or her or it. I do believe that there's a higher power in the universe. Do I believe in organized religion necessarily, in their version of God? No, I don't believe in organized religion. And just personally, I think there's a lot of trying to conform people, and turn people's need to believe in something into a form of power for the people in charge of the religion. It's just not for me. But I do believe in a higher power, and I just believe in being a good person, and putting out into the world what you want to have returned to you. So guess it's karma, you know, in a way. But yeah. Alright, do you believe in miracles? Yes, I do. I believe that things can happen that are completely unexpected, that can help, and things that you never thought possible can happen. It happens all the time. Do I necessarily believe it's God intervening? I don't know. I think that um, we make our own destiny, our own path. I think sometimes the universe just throws us, you know, a helping hand. Do I believe in love at first sight? Yeah. Of course, you know, you don't want to say right away you're in love with someone, you know, and drive them away. You got to let that love develop and nurture that love so that you know it's real. But yeah, I do believe at love at first sight. When you feel a bond to someone, you follow it. You know, help nurture it and hope it develops into, you know, something really fabulous. Ghosts, yeah, I do believe in ghosts, absolutely. Actually, the next one after that is aliens too, and I believe in both of those, aliens and ghosts. I do believe in. I believe that we are not the only living entities in the universe. That there are other races and species out in the galaxy with their own levels of development scientifically, and you know, I think it would be a little weird if we were the only living people in the whole entire galaxy universe. Ghosts, yeah, I do believe in ghosts. I've had, you know, paranormal experiences myself. I've seen a lot of evidence collected that could not be anything else. I believe in the power of debunking something first, because there's a lot of things that happen in the real world that could explain supposed ghost activity. But when you go through all the possibilities and can't find anything else to support the claim, or not support the claim, to debunk it, then yeah, I think ghosts exist. Soulmates, yeah, I do believe in soulmates. I think sometimes who we think are our soulmates aren't necessarily our soulmates. I think we don't know who our soulmates are until we're finally in that place where we're just totally head over heels in love, where we can't imagine our lives without that person, and we're a part of each other's lives, you know? It takes a long time to realize that you're soulmates, I think. I don't think you know it right away, but I think once you're together, once you're completely and totally together and in love, I think that once you get to really know the person, you know, inside and out, get to know them for who they are, and yeah, soulmates there exist. Next to heaven and hell. I guess I believe in them to an extent. I mean, I don't know what's waiting for us on the other side. You know, I do believe in ghosts, and I do believe in a higher power. But physical embodiment of heaven and hell, I don't know. You know, heaven could just be another form of existence, you know, on Earth, but in a different, you know, dimension. You know, a whole lot of scientific theories behind that. But heaven and hell, I think we make our own heaven and hell. I think we could have our own heaven if we're just good people and we put good things out into the universe. But if we are bad people, if we do bad things and we just don't atone for them at all, then we make our own hell. Do you believe on kissing on the first date? It just depends on the situation, I think. I think every situation is different. If things are going really well, if you feel just that instant connection, then yeah, I do believe in that. But otherwise, you should take it slow, get to know that person. But everything is different. Finally, do you believe in yourself? Yeah, I do. I think, you know, I have a good chance of becoming something. I do believe that I'll make something of myself, and I hope it's good. I hope you guys. So there you go. That was the Get to Know Me tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Anthony Avina. Look for more videos coming this week, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Anthony Avina signing off. See you guys later. Bye.